Joaquin Buckley versus Jackie Gosch is a middleweight bout. Joaquin Buckley has achieved a record of 9 wins with just 2 losses. Jack Gosch has achieved a record of 8 wins, 2 losses. Alright, so before I start, I just have to say that Joaquin Buckley is a middleweight, while Jackie Gosch was a welterweight, which means that there's going to be a slight size advantage for Joaquin Buckley in this fight. Alright, so Jackie Gosch had an amazing start to his pro MMA career as he ended up winning his first 7 fights, 2 by decision, 1 by KO, and 4 by way of his specialty submission, the guillotine. After those 7 straight wins in a row, one of which was inside of Bellator, he fought a pretty good Russian fighter, but he ended up losing that fight by unanimous decision. After his first MMA loss, he fought a newcomer in Jamal Ibragimov, but he ended up getting KO'd inside of the first round. After those 2 losses in a row, he ended up fighting Randall Wallace, and this time it only took Jackie Gosch half of the first round to get the submission. Alright, now let's take a look at his opponent, Joaquin Buckley. So, Joaquin Buckley ended up winning his first 6 pro MMA fights, 3 that were by KO, and 3 that went to decision. After those 6 straight wins, he actually ended up fighting his opponent in this fight in Jackie Gosch. But he ended up throwing his shots a little bit too wildly, and he got caught by Gosch and finished in the first round. After that loss, he ended up getting 2 straight decision victories inside of Bellator. After those 2 wins, he ended up fighting an absolute beast in an undefeated fighter in Logan Storley, but he ended up losing that fight by decision. After that loss, he fought Chris Harris inside of the LFA, and he got the knockout in about 1 minute of the first round. Alright, so looking at their previous fights, we basically have a striker versus grappling bout where Joaquin is the much better striker, even though he got KO'd by Gosch. So, I mean, if Jackie Gosch can maybe get Joaquin to the ground, I say he probably won't have much of a problem getting the win. But just because Joaquin is just so much bigger than Gosch, I don't see this fight really going to the ground for very long, and I see it staying on the feet where Joaquin can do much better, and if this time he doesn't go out too wildly, I think that leads to my decision. I think Joaquin Buckley is going to get the win by unanimous decision. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or just have something to say, make sure to put in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to get back to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out here. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.